everyone, welcome back to another video. So this is a very exciting video for me because I've been waiting for so long to film this. So I've been obsessed with the Dyson Hairwrap and I've really wanted one, but obviously they're like £600. I don't have the money for that now. So I got the dupe for that, which is the Babyliss Styler 1000. Now this was really hard to get. It's sold out everywhere. Literally cannot find it. So sorry about the dog barking. I found it on eBay. This lady was selling it. She got it as an unwanted present, so she's never used it. It was brand new. So I got it off her for £30, £35 I think, something like that. But yeah, it took about a week to arrive and it's finally here. I thought we could do a little review together, see how it works. I'm going to try all the different heads so you can see, and yeah. So I've read all the instructions and stuff like that, and for it to work, your hair has to be 80% wet. So what you could do, what they recommend doing, is you wash your hair normally, and then you use the dryer nozzle, this one here, to dry your hair, 10% of your hair, so just to get the wetness out and leave it damp. And then you have that one, which is for volume and shape. You have that one, which is for smoothing your hair, and then you have that one which curls your hair. I freshly washed my hair yesterday because I was waiting for this to come, so I put off washing my hair. Like, I was meant to wash it on Tuesday, I think, and I didn't wash it until yesterday, which was Friday, because I was waiting for this to come because I wanted to try it out. But because it was taking so long, then I had to wash my hair yesterday. So I've got freshly washed hair, but I am going to go and wet it in the bathroom. I'm only going to like damp it. I'm not going to like fully unwash my hair because I don't need to. So I'm not going to be using the actual dryer one, but I'll obviously use the styling ones, which is like the most important ones, I think. So yeah, let's get into the video. Excuse the weird background. I'm at my boyfriend's house and obviously, you know, boy stuff everywhere, so you know, just ignore that. Okay, so my hair's not wet, as you can see. I'm just going to prep it with the Beauty Works 10-in-1 Miracle Spray. And this is like heat protection in it. And it smells really nice. It makes my hair really, really soft. So let's get started. I've just realised I'm going to have to go and wet my hair every time I want to use a new one because it's just going to dry obviously as I do it. Anyways, I'm going to section my hair using this sectioning clip. So I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to do 4 sections, so like a bottom, 2 tops and 2 bottoms, if that makes sense. I'm going to show you everything that you get inside before I start. So you get the actual like hairdryer, which looks like this, and then you put the heads on top. So different heads you get, so you get the drying head and they just clip on like that, and if you want to take it off you just squeeze these 2 little buttons and it comes off. So you get the hair dryer, and then you have that one which gives you a nice blow dry, and then you have the curling one, and then you have this one. I think what it does is like straightens your hair and like gets rid of the frizz, which is going to be really useful because my hair is really frizzy, which just looks like a hairbrush. So I'm going to start off with this one, I think, just to see what it looks like, because that's the one I'm most excited about. So it's on, and then on the actual hairdryer you have a culling setting, and you have a medium and a high heat setting. And yeah, so I'm going to start off on it. Sorry, you're not going to be able to hear me. So I'm just going to speed through the process because obviously it's really loud, and then I'll come back with the end results when the whole head's done. One side of my hair, oh sorry about the glove, it did come with gloves but I'm not sure where I put them. I've tried to look everywhere and I can't find them, so I've got these gloves on just because it's really hot because it's metal when you're trying to like style it. So I've done this side, and yeah, it's all dry. It feels really soft. Like, my hair doesn't usually feel this soft when I normally dry it, so, but I was expecting it a little bit more curled on there, a little bit more something. It's not bad. It's got a bit of shape to it at the bottom, but yeah. Let's finish the rest of the hair. Okay, so I've done the half of my hair, and this is what it looks so far. So it's starting to pick up. I started to get the gist of it. So you have to like So you dry it normal, and then when you get to the tips, you have to keep twisting it and keep wrapping the bottom of the hair around, and then you create like this little like whiff, if you get what I mean. It's quite nice. Like, you just have like a little bit of something, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I would have just dried my hair in a normal hairdryer, even using a hairbrush, I would have to either straighten my hair or curl my hair after it. And I feel like if I've just done that with that one, I could just go out like this and I wouldn't mind, because there's not much frizz or anything. It just looks nice. But yeah, let's do that bit of the hair and then we'll be back. Here's the whole head done. And this is what it looks like. I love it. I love what it did to my fringe. This one is not so voluminized. Hold on. It was just my parcel that arrived. Anyways, yeah, I'm slightly obsessed. It is so bouncy. Like, it's just full of volume. It feels really healthy. It didn't take that long. It did take, I don't know, because I spend a lot of time on my hair, because obviously I have to dry it and then I have to style it. But this is like a 2-in-1. So like, it takes a little bit more time than it would do if you were just normally drying your hair. But then you don't have to style it after. Like, you can just go out like this. And obviously you have like different ways to style it with this. So yeah, not bad. Prepped my hair again, and this time I'm going to be using... Prep my hair again, and this time I'm going to be using the curling wand, just because I want to finish with straight hair. So I'm going to use that one now. I've wet it and used heat protecting spray. So yeah, let's start. Okay, so I've sectioned my hair. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. I think you have to wrap it around. But I'm just going to do the front one so you guys can see. And then I'll just do the other ones off camera. It still feels wet. Let's try again. I'm going to try with a smaller section, just because I've just done it and my hair's still really wet, but I'm not sure how long to like leave it there for. Right, okay, I'm just going to do a smaller section now, just have a look if that is any better. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to use a cooling section, maybe that'll help. Okay. Ooh! Wow! I was not expecting it to work. That is such a pretty curl. It feels dry, just the ends that feel wet where I was holding it, but not that bad. I like it. I'm just going to do the rest of my head off camera, because I feel like it's going to take ages, since that is really thin and I have to do my whole head. So I'm actually not lying when I tell you that to do just this tiny section I've spent half an hour. I think to use that curling bit, your hair has to be like nearly dry, because the problem, even if you use tiny sections, because the hair is all clumped into like one bit, it just takes a really long time to dry. Like, you have to leave it on for like 2 minutes if you want like a proper tight curl like these ones. I mean, if you're just looking for waves, then you can do it while it's wet. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the hairdryer to dry my hair, like nearly dry, just a little bit damp, and then I'll try it like that and see if it makes a difference. So I've almost dried this side of my hair. It's just a bit damp, so I'm going to try the curling bit again, and yeah, let's hope that one works a bit better. Before I do a final update on the curling one, it's just not there for me. Like, I've literally tried everything. I've tried with wet hair, I've tried with dry hair, I've tried thin sections, I've tried thick sections. It's just not there. Like, there's a few waves and stuff, but if I would want to curl my hair, I would just use a curling wand. Like, it would take half the time. I'm going to give that one a miss. I'm probably not going to use that one much, because I don't know, it's just not there. I'm just going to do the whole head now with the straightening one. I'm just going to wet this side a little bit more, and then I'll come back to you when my hair's all straight. So here it is, all straight, and I cannot tell you how fast that straightened my hair. Honestly, 5 minutes it was done and my hair was wet. And look at it, no frizz, nothing. Just perfect. That might be my new favourite thing of 2021, because I can just wash my hair and then do that and leave. Like, I don't have to style it after I dry it, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm just going to put some oil on my head now, and I'm going to use the Beauty Works Argan Serum, and then I'll just sit down for a little final review. Okay, so I'm just going to briefly talk, like, head by head. I'm just going to talk about the heads and say if they're worth it or not. So I used that to actually dry my hair once I was trying to curl it. It's quite good. It's not much pressure, but because you don't have to fully dry your hair because you've got all the other stuff to style it, I think it's quite good. And then this one, I love it, honestly. I can see myself using this all the time. It does take a bit of time, but then you have a nice bouncy blow dry, so I think it's worth it. This, I mean, I like the concept of it, and the only reason that I think this curls your hair is because this is metal. Now, when the hot air is obviously blowing in it, it's going to heat up the metal, and that obviously curls your hair. But because there is little holes with this so thin, not enough air gets through to dry your hair. So if you're using this as they recommend it, 80% wet, it's going to take ages for your hair to dry because all that's curling it is the hot metal. I feel like if you've already got curling tongs, you might as well use them because they'll be much faster, you get a much nicer curl, and overall I just don't think this is worth it for me. Finally, this, love it. It dries all your hair and it straightens it, and it's a little bit frizzy, but once you put some hair up oil on it, it's fine. If you're just looking for a quick straight and go, this is for you because it's amazing. I am going to be using this a lot more often just because then I wouldn't have to obviously dry my hair and then straighten it. I could just use this. Do I think you should go and buy this? Yes and no. Yes, if you're the type of person like me, you spend way too much time straightening your hair, and you just destroy it by putting heat on it nearly every day, because if you just use this, you're drying it and straightening it at the same time, 2 in 1. Also with the blow dry hand, obviously really good. But if it's not an essential thing, I wouldn't say you have to have it, obviously, but it's quite nice too. Yeah, I'm happy that I got it, and I am going to be using it probably every time I wash my hair. So yeah, just treat yourself, just buy it. Anyways, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give me a big thumbs up. Also, comment down below anything you'd like to see in future videos. Follow me on Instagram, which is here somewhere, and on Twitter, which is also here somewhere. If you have any ideas of videos that you want me to film, just, you know, talk to me. And yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!